What's up, you guys? My name is 𝙀𝙀𝙀𝙀𝙀. For those who don't know me, I specialize in e-commerce. I own my own company that sells on Amazon Prime and other e-commerce platforms such as eBay. Alright, so the first thing you guys want to do is go on Google and basically search up Amazon Seller Central. After you search it up, you just simply click the first link here and you click register now. I'm not going to sign up currently because I already have an account. You're not going to have to pay $39.99 a month, especially if you're starting off. I'm going to show you here the pricing. When I first started off, I signed up as an individual just to learn the platform and get familiar with it. And then after I sourced my product and got everything ready, I then switched the account to a professional. So I strongly recommend that you sign up as an individual just to pretty much learn the platform. It's absolutely free to sign up. And that way you could basically sign up to Amazon and basically learn how the platform actually works. So after you sign up, you should see a platform very similar to this. This is actually what you'll see. You just go here and you basically explore throughout the stuff. This is the tabs I mainly use. Inventory here for advertising. You can make a campaign. I'll click it here for example. And it'll actually show you the numbers. Here, yesterday I spent $190 and made $538 in sales, which is pretty good. Let's go back here. And currently the sales of today, I've sold 69 units. I made a total of $1,258 so far today. 7 days, I've made 8,000, 15 days, 18,000, 30 days, 37,000, which is pretty good. These are currently sales, so it's not pure profit, but it's doing well. And basically what I'm doing in this business is that all my profit, I'm basically reinvesting it in the business for it to grow even more. So I'm really hoping within a couple months from now, I should be actually hitting $1,000 profit a day. I'm currently hitting about $400 to $500 a day in profit. And when I started this business, I started it just about a little less than a year ago. So anybody can basically do it. I'm going to be showing you guys basically step by step of how to source a product. So once you make your Amazon seller account, you want to go here on Google again, and you want to search up Alibaba. Alibaba is a Chinese manufacturer website where you can find thousands of suppliers that can pretty much sell and make almost anything. From watches to, for example, mugs, t-shirts, toys. This is all stuff mainly made in China, and you could basically find any product you're looking for here. So let's go, for example, and find a product that you might want to sell on Amazon. So here you could actually buy this watch for $3 more or less. You click here. You can have your own logo on the watch, and the more you contact the suppliers and make more of a connection with them and relationship, you could even customize it more. And basically you could add any logo you want. You can make everything unique. You could change the box design. You could do almost anything with it. You could get really creative with it as well. Okay, so let's say you found a product that you want to start selling and you want to contact the supplier for that product. So you simply just go to one of the watches that you like. Let's say you like this style type of watch and you want to start selling this product. You simply go here, you click this little blue icon which says chat with me. So you click it here and you just type in basically, I am interested in sampling this product. You could basically ask them almost anything you want and they'll reach back to you. Usually what I do, I actually contact these people at night because in Eastern time, my time is actually the complete opposite. So 9 p.m. here is actually 9 a.m. over there. So usually I start trying to contact these suppliers around 9 to 10 p.m. and that's usually when I get the best response, because usually they just arrived to the office, they just started working, and they respond usually right away. Before making a bulk order, I suggest you make a sample order. Getting a sample order will basically show you if the product is good. Last thing you want to do is be making a bulk order basically and having it all be junk, or having it cheap plastic or something that customers don't want. I usually have sellers with like a long history of selling. That way they have been in business for a long time and they know exactly what they're doing, and they basically have experience in that marketplace. So customizing a watch or doing anything of that is pretty simple to them because they've been in business for so long. Personally, don't deal with anyone that has less than 3 years of history or less, because usually sometimes that could be a middleman that can't be the main source factory. They're just trying to make a profit they could make off you. So yeah, always deal with higher feedback. I usually deal with at least like 4 to 8, 9 years in business. Those are the type of people and factories I do business with. This watch, you could basically make a sample order. Usually they charge you for shipping and the product for the sample order, but sometimes they do deduct that price if you make a big bulk order. So you sampled out the watch and you like the quality of it. Now it's time to place a bulk order of it and have it shipped to Amazon's warehouse. You're going to want to negotiate the order. Sometimes these manufacturers have a minimum. Basically, you could see here, I think this minimum is 50 pieces here, which is great, especially if you want to start off. 50 pieces is pretty good to do. They'll actually tell you in live chat exactly all the fees and basically everything you need to know if you want to make this watch more custom. You can make it waterproof. They do basically everything on this website. All my products are basically customized, exact desire I want. If I want to increase the quality of a product, you could do that. If you want to scratch resistant, you know, there's a lot of little things that you can do to make your product even stand out even more. So after that, you want to ship the product to Amazon's warehouse. You go from Amazon inventory, you simply click add a new product. Clicking add a new product, you make your own product basically and then add it on Amazon's platform. Then you ship the item to Amazon's warehouse. It's pretty simple to do, and that's basic understanding of how to start selling on Amazon. You want to make sure that the product you're selling is very high quality and the price of that product is as good as the competition. So another big thing you need to know before making a big bulk order, you need to know all the numbers. So we're gonna go here and I'm gonna put FBA Calculator. What this is basically is the fees that Amazon charges for basically shipping your item for you, packing it and delivering it to the customer and having it stored in their warehouse. This is a calculator you can use to calculate basically all the fees and how much everything will cost you to make sure that you're making a profit. We're going to go here. We're actually going to find a product that's very similar to the watch that you want to sell, more or less the price point. So you go on Amazon fashion watch. I fast forward this process just to show you guys a very fast example really quick. So here's a watch. Let's say you want to sell a watch similar to this. All you basically do is you go down here and you look for the ASIN. All you just copy and paste the ASIN. The ASIN is basically like a serial number for that product. You just copy the ASIN, you come here and you paste it. Let's see, it's this one, whatever. So $25.99 that watch is selling for. Per product it costs you around, let's say roughly 65 cents to ship that product to Amazon's warehouse, because we're going to be shipping these watches in basically a giant case, a giant box. So let's say it costs around 65 cents to ship that product to Amazon's warehouse per product, and the product cost from the Chinese manufacturer is $4.50 for each watch, with all the customizations, all the little nice things that you do, a nice customized box, a nice presentation. You calculate that, it's going to show the fees to sell on Amazon's platform. It's going to show you the fees of how much it costs to ship that product to the customer, and it's going to show you the profit you'll make for every watch that you actually sell. You actually make a profit of $13 per watch that you sell, and basically Amazon does everything for you. All you do is supply the watch to Amazon's warehouse, and Amazon does everything. They pack it, they ship it, and they deliver it to the customer, and all you do is basically collect the revenue and grow the business from there. You have to make sure your product is very good quality. Customers leave a great 5-star review, and that way more customers will actually buy your product. Depending on when you see this video, I'm going to have a course out available for it. If the course is available, it's going to be in the link down below. It's going to be in the description. It's going to basically help you guys out with everything you want to learn, from how to source a product, how to find a product, how to sample that product, get it shipped to your warehouse, and all the steps I take for it. Hopefully this video is useful to you, and please make sure to subscribe and like this video. It'll mean a lot to me. And make sure to add me on Instagram, 𝙪𝙗𝙩𝙤 with a Z at the end. And that's about it. Peace.